This is Paul from Rider Guide, and I'm on a mission today to try to find the coolest stuff at Electrify Expo San Francisco 2024. This show covers every kind of EV, and so we're going to cover a little bit of everything. Oh, they set it up like IKEA this year. You have to walk through a whole maze to get to the scooters and stuff. All right, I'm here with Doug from BMW North America, and he's going to take us through the CEO2. Tell us about, give us some basic specs and price of things.
Okay, so $8,500 for the Highline package. So essentially, the Highline package is designed to basically give you everything you need to start into EV. Does require an M1 license, so full transparency. 2-hour charging time, roughly. Comes with its own charger. There it is.
Nice.
That's basically what comes with our Highline package, but and proprietary. So again, this is really more for the casual EV user that basically wants to do around the city, maybe up near Lake Tahoe, where all the needs are below 55 miles an hour.
Is that the top speed, 55?
Right about there, about 52 miles an hour.
And then around the city, like riding like a normal car would, what kind of range would you expect?
You know, you're getting anywhere between 25 and 35 miles. And that's really what we wanted to do, is we give you a 4K battery, so riding dynamics are fantastic, very, very strong, even for 2-up. So that's for the space that this is meant to work in. And then you're getting everything else that over 100 years of building motorcycles goes right into it. All the technology, 2 different ride modes, ABS, traction control, again, and everything you know BMW motor ride.
Just sitting on this, I can tell I'm a lifelong motorcyclist. I raced for years. I can tell this feels like a real motorcycle. It has all the things that you expect from a real motorcycle. And I actually really like that it's plated and it takes an M1 because you can insure it and you're going to be fully legit. You don't have to worry about your multi-$1,000 ride getting taken away by the police. You just ride where you want to ride, except on the freeway. Awesome. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for coming.
All right.
Cheers.
This has got all the cool stuff. We've got belt drive over here. We've got a single-sided swing arm. And of course, there's no shifting or anything to worry about there. But then we've got the inverted forks up front. This looks like a ton of fun. All right, we're with P51, and this is Kevin. Kevin, what's hot at the show right now?
The weather. It's pretty hot. But our bikes have been a hit. We've been out, they're out constantly. We've had a line all day.
What's the coolest bike?
So these are all the same model. You're gonna have just different trim packages. So you get the Roadster over there. It's just a road trim package. Still the same guts and everything as a Bullet. These are just the more off-road and dirt version.
All right, what kind of price range of top speeds are we looking at?
They're $3,850 is the price for them. The top speed it can get up to about 32 miles an hour.
You have to unlock it a little bit, right?
You have to unlock it to turn off the speed limiter.
And what kind of range should people expect?
So range is always so hard, right? So you can go, exactly. So you can go 30 to 60 miles is what the range we give, right? We did a 28-mile ride last weekend, and I came back with 75% on the battery. You can also burn a battery in 20 miles because you're just on it the whole time, just flooring it, going up and down dirt hills and everything. So it really depends on how you ride. This is exactly what they would look like in our showroom floor.
Wow.
And you would just roll this off. Or when it ships to you, it's actually only these 4 bolts come out. And then the pedals and the kickstand. Everything else on the bike is fully assembled. The bars, everything's adjusted. The brakes are adjusted and ready. So it's all, everything when it comes out of the box is pretty much about 10 minutes to put it together.
Check out this frame.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Yeah, strength on the frame was super important to us. The style of riding that we do is a lot harder than most e-bikes really want to take.
And I see some Magura brakes down here. Nice stuff.
Yep, Magura MT5 stock.
All right, well, have a great show.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much. Stoked to see you guys.
All right, there's only one car I'm going to cover in this entire show, and that is the Porsche Taycan, because this is my next car. This is the car I want, if I could have any car in the world, to be this one right here. Because I got kids. I got a 7-year-old and a 10-year-old. It's a 4-door. It's got space in the back, and I think this thing would be amazing. Look at the size of these brakes. But if you guys want to know the reason why I didn't actually drive the Taycan, well, that reason is right here. Porsche's got their stuff together. At least they let you know what the wait time is. All right, I scored access to the inside of the Porsche Taycan. Let's have a look. All right, I can confirm that the inside of a Porsche Taycan is a very nice place to be. For those of you who don't know, this is Porsche's electric vehicle. It is very fast, it's very expensive, and I want one very badly. Plenty of space in the back for my 7-year-old and 10-year-old. Of course, this is the Turbo S. It is the very fastest model. Got a charging kit back here. A little pass-through if you want to get your electric scooter inside. One of the really fun things about coming out to shows like this is running into fans of the channel.
I'm Pedro. I'm from Brazil. I have a Cabu Wolf King GT Pro and an Emi Klima. And of course, Paul helped me a lot to choose these scooters.
All right, I'm with SuperBeast, and this is Tiago. He's going to take us through some of their rides here. Tell me about the boards.
Yeah, so this is a SuperBeast SL right here. 35-mile range, 45 miles per hour, $2,500 starting point. I'm the board builder for them, and I'll also be like your warranty guy, and you'll call me for help. Pretty cool boards, designed to be grown into. So you can buy it even though it's powerful. You can tone it down, fully programmable. It's got a USB port, so we can connect in and tune it for you remotely. Yeah, it's just a really cool recipe. Southern California, like downhill bomber with brakes and power to go up the hills as well.
Cool. And so where are you based, and how would people get a hold of you if they wanted to buy a board?
Yeah, superbeast.com. Everything is there. We're based out of San Diego. The SL we have in stock, the SLR built to order. You can change some of the colors and everything, customization. And like I said, you'd get somebody like me supporting you along the way, help you grow into the board.
Awesome. And clearly you guys are really popular because it's like they got a half-hour queue right now to get on a board. So you guys are having a great time.
Having fun out here, man. Yeah, just
Awesome.
trying to get people that already have skateboarded, especially in San Francisco. There's a lot of OGs getting on an electric board for the first time, and that smile, I live for that, man.
That's what it's all about. All right. Have a great show.
Thanks, man. We'll see ya.
All right, thank you. All right, so this is definitely one of the coolest things here. I'm here at the Pickman booth. We're looking at the Naxeon, and I've got Matt here to guide us through it. Give me some of the specs.
Yeah, so it's an all-electric motorcycle, goes 72 miles per hour, Type 1 charge. So you hit that button, and that's where the charge goes. You plug it into right there. It's got GPS, shows your tire pressure on front and back, speed, battery life. You go here, you have more information on it, chart like the amount of times you charge. Then you go here, you have a front camera, which is really cool.
I was wondering what this guy was right here.
Yeah, it's front camera. And if you hold this button down, it starts recording. So then here you have all your.
You're seeing a rear camera there too, right?
Yeah. So if you right now I'm in park, so I'm going to go out of park. Also has 3 different modes: sail, dynamic, and zigzag. This is going to be the slowest. That's about the medium range, and then that's going to be the one you get with the most torque.
And I saw you throw it in reverse a minute ago, so I guess the backup camera turns
Yep,
on when you
so
do that?
I'll go forward right now. Let's go on that. Kicks in. So right here, if you hold this,
You get the backup camera.
go
That's
backwards,
so
see?
good. All right. So,
Which is crazy because never seen a bike with a backup camera before.
yeah.
Gotta show them the light show mode.
Oh yeah, the light show as well.
We got the party mode right here.
Nice.
Sound and display. Give it like a couple seconds. I got lighting on the side.
check it
and
out.
on the side.
And you can actually choose what song you want for the light show, which is very unique.
And this bike also has over-the-air updates.
Nice.
So it's just like a Tesla, basically.
It's got a boost button right here as well.
Wow. And then, let's a girder front end, which is really cool. That's cool.
Yeah, it's an amazing bike. 110 miles to the range for the charge.
And then how would somebody buy one of these if they wanted to?
So you would just order from our website, Naxeon.com. I can also, we have flyers, we have QR codes, is what we've been showing everybody. But yeah, if you go to Naxeon.com, you can purchase one.
And this is a road legal bike, right? I mean, you can register this.
Yep, goes
Yeah.
72 miles per hour.
So you got to get your M1 and insurance, but the good news is you're legit on the road and nobody's going to hassle you.
It's a way of the future.
Thanks for taking us through it.
Hey, not a problem. Thank you guys for your time.
All right, we're with Jason at Jackrabbit, and you guys have got your whole own testing area out here, which is pretty cool. This is quite the setup.
Test area, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What do we got?
This is the OG2. It was just launched this month.
Oh, I heard you guys had something new.
It's a new revision, kind of an evolution of the original, our original micro e-bike, the OG.
What's it weigh?
It weighs 25 pounds. It's got a bunch of additional features on it. It's got kind of a new frame design, kind of a faster look, a little bit more familiar and aggressive in some ways. It's got internal routing on it. It's got
That's clean.
It's got headlight and tail light ports on it integrated. It's got a new speedometer, throttle on it. It's got these beefy foot pegs that come stock on it. So this is the new workhorse, kind of the ultimate maneuverable, portable, kind of zippy bike.
That's awesome. What are we looking at for like price, top speed, and range on this one?
Yeah, this one is $1,250. Our OG is still available. It's $1,000. This is $1,250, and then the XG is $1,750. So, and accessories galore as well.
Yeah.
Top speed 20. So we're keeping everything at 20.
Yep.
At Electrify Expo, you will see others. You'll see folks riding Jackrabbits all around here.
Yeah.
People do put different motors on them, different controllers in them, stuff like that now these days, and get them to go faster. But for us, our stock bikes come at 20. They come with 3 different modes. One mode is the first mode, low, we call indoor mode, because Jackrabbit's one of the only bikes that you really can ride indoors. It's also great for boardwalks, riding on 7 miles an hour, all that sort of stuff. So, yeah.
And what kind of range do we get out of it?
Yeah, so the batteries, as you're probably familiar, these are the batteries. Each of these batteries is 10 plus miles. That's what we advertise. We have riders, 200-pound riders, riding flat, kind of slow cruiser rides that get like 15 miles, but we advertise a solid 10. If you gun it and you're big and you're doing a lot of hills, you'll get it under 10, but 10 plus is a real number.
And how much would a battery like this cost?
$200. Yeah, I'll grab them. I'll show them to you. Yeah. Here's a spare battery. We sell these for $200. There's just a battery inside of here.
Yeah.
Comes with a pouch, attaches under the seat. You can fly with these batteries. You can fly with Jackrabbits. This is our Range Buster battery.
Does that just drop right on here?
Yeah, this is a new product as well, and I'll just show you where it goes. It just goes into the frame like so. This little lanyard is just to hold this cap here, and now this is 24 miles.
Wow. And so that's what's so cool. So this is so flexible. I love that. So I've seen a lot of removable batteries, but realistically on electric scooters, you get like $800 removable batteries. Nobody's going to get a spare. This, I would absolutely pick up a $200 spare battery, throw this in your backpack. You could carry it on the bike itself, and off you go, double your range. And so that's so cool. And then the other thing, you touched on this. This is the only vehicle in the world, the only EV in the world that you can fly with. He's done it. We've done it. We made a whole video about it. Pretty cool. You should check that video out. We'll link it right up here. And
I can show you my Southwest. I've flown 24 flights this year with Jackrabbits on Southwest for free, because Southwest is free checking. This is checked as a free bag as well.
Awesome.
So it's super convenient and awesome. Yeah.
Awesome.
And thanks again.
Great talking to you, Jason. Have a great show. All right, we're at the new booth, and we've got Joe with me, and we're going to talk about what's the hottest thing here right now.
The most popular in America today still remains our KQi2 Pro.
Yeah.
So it's super cool.
And that's no surprise. That has been one of the best deals in electric scooters ever since it came out. Other stuff has come out. There's newer stuff like the KQi, the
300,
got the 300,
the 300X.
Got suspension now.
Yeah. We got people on them right now. They're sitting back here. The 300P and 300X are growing fast in terms of popularity, depending wherever you're buying it online or at Best Buy in the United States. It's a little bit of a mix, but I think that the 300P absolutely is kind of a rising product for us.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't know this. One of the reasons that your guys' scooters came out of the box, like first day, these are like super solid scooters. And it's because you guys were making like real like electric moped kind of things for like a long time before you got into scooters.
Yeah, I mean, before we got into scooters, it was at least 8 years, we were making electric mopeds, electric bikes, electric motorcycles, which are sitting just over the horizon there.
Oh, we got to go see those.
Yeah, they're definitely very cool. Yeah. So, we bring that technology, that engineering down to these small devices. And I think that's one of the big differentiators between us and a lot of the competitors.
Yeah, because there's scooters that feel like toys, and there are scooters that feel like vehicles, and new scooters feel like real vehicles.
Absolutely.
This is one of the hottest form factors right now, which is the eMotos. This is the XQi3. It's got a top speed of, they say, 49 miles per hour, up to 56 miles of maximum range. And that comes from a 72-volt, 32-amp-hour battery. This looks like a ton of fun, and I love that it's got a swappable battery that drops right in underneath the seat. All right, I'm at the Two Swift booth. I'm here with Andrew and Mo, and we're gonna check out some Two Swifts. How you guys doing?
Pretty good. How are you, man?
A lot of people, you will have seen the viral video, 27 million people have viewed it now, where I get shoved on a Two Swift and I don't fall down. Let's tell us a little bit about the Two Swift and then also what's coming next.
We got the OG 2 Swift. That one will do a 24 miles an hour top speed with like 18 to 30 miles of range. And then we just released the Stoke, which is a 2-inch shorter wheelbase board that will do a top speed of 18 miles an hour, and you'll get about 12 to 18 miles of range on it.
The price point on the Mark II 2 Swift is $1,700, and then the Stoke is going to come in at $1,280.
That's awesome. I mean, I know like the equipment is top shelf and the thing rides just so nicely, but I'm super stoked to see you guys coming out with something that's at a lower price point to help more people kind of get into the form factor, because it's so fun to ride. You guys, you got to come out to one of these shows. You got to get on the board. You got to try it yourself. Because it's so much easier to ride than you think, and there's nothing like it. All right, thanks so much, you guys. Have a great show.
Thank you. Appreciate you coming out.
We're at the Gotrax booth, and I'm here with Anthony. And what's the coolest thing here right now?
We have a lot of our products here, and of course our GX3 is one of our most popular.
Yeah. Give me some specs. Price, battery, top speed.
Sure, no problem. So we'll start out over here with the GX3. Our GX3 is starting at 1900. The GX3 is a 1,000-watt motor. Basically, we're going about 38 miles per hour. Dual motors, 500 each watts. This thing is phenomenal when you're just cruising around on the streets, or just also if you want to do a little bit off-roading. So, I mean, you get it all in one package. So that's what's pretty awesome about this scooter.
Cool. And the coolest thing in the Gotrax booth, well, the newest one anyway, is the GX0/Aries. You know, this thing costs $1,000. You get 28 miles per hour and 19 miles of real-world range, plus a removable battery, so you could double that. It's got full suspension, and it's a dual motor scooter, so this is gonna climb any hill. All right, I'm with Trevor at RAWRR E-Moto. Trevor, what have you got here?
So today we have a RAWRR Mantis, 72 volt, 9,500 watt motor. This one is $4,500, top speed of 54 miles an hour.
And I've heard of the Mantis brand before, and is that exclusive to you guys or in the US?
We design everything. We own the factories that produce all of these. You know, they ship directly to us in Riverside. We ship them out of Riverside right to you. Only takes 4 or 5 days to ship them.
Awesome. And then I see you've got like a couple different models here. What's the little one?
This is our Mantis Mini. Nice. So this one's been customized. It doesn't come like this out of the box.
Okay. So what do you get with a standard? So again, this is a customized one. It doesn't come like this, but what do you get with a standard Mantis Mini?
The standard Mantis Mini looks like that one right there. It's got the knobby tires, top speed of 30 miles an hour, 30 miles of range. You have a mode 1, 2, and 3, so you can customize your top speed. You know, customize that throttle response, all that kind of stuff. So for kids, it's perfect. They can learn how to ride.
Yeah.
You know, start them with something small, right? Start them a little slow, then go into those higher modes, then they can get going pretty fast.
The cool thing about this I'm seeing right away is this is small, but it's really well equipped. You've got a fully adjustable rear shock on here. Yep. You've got some pretty pro level looking front suspension on here. So this is pretty nice. This is something that's going to last a long time.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
What's the price of this one again?
This one is $2,500.
Dang, not bad.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, suspension's made by KKE, fully adjustable. And if you have any problems too, like I said, we're out of Riverside. You need a spare part. We ship it 2-3 days. You know, you talk to us. You know, we have U.S. customer support, U.S. warranty. It's all super fast, super quick. We're all super friendly.
What's the lead time like on the bikes themselves? Like if you order one, how fast can somebody get one?
Oh, within 8 days. Yeah.
E-motors are like one of the most exciting form factors here at the show, and super stoked to see. And it's pretty clear by all the interest. It's actually hard to even get in and like talk to these guys because they're just overrun with people that want to ride the Mantis and the Mantis Mini. Is it Mantis Mini? Did I say that right?
Mantis Mini, and we have the Mantis X too. This is the one that's actually generated the most interest.
Oh, okay.
So this is one of our new models. This is the Mantis X. Yeah, come on over. So again, this one's been modified. This one's got some custom Supermoto wheels.
And so this looks like an ultra lightweight kind of. Is it high power and ultra lightweight is what you're going for?
So it's 50 miles an hour top speed still. Super torquey. I mean, this thing is a wheelie machine.
And what kind of brakes are these? These look amazing.
They are. It's the same as our Mantis. It's the Kurosawa brakes, front and back. This one's been modified. We've got some. So we're testing out all the modifications, all those aftermarket parts, because we know people want to modify them.
Yeah, and I know it's kind of early days for a lot of these. Are any of these road legal yet?
No, we're working on a street legal version. We don't know when it's coming out yet, so can't really tell anything about that yet.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing about eMotos right now. It's just like Wild West out here, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's super fun. Yeah.
All right, well, thanks so much.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice
Great
meeting
talking with you.
All right, now I'm with Kevin from Alienrides, the OG of the scooter review. What's going on here today?
So we are at Electrify Expo 2024, and we are at a racetrack. So today we have races in ESK8s, electric unicycles. I would love to have electric scooter races also and electric bike races, but just wasn't the time. Hopefully next year. We got our AR racing tent, got a bunch of race members out here. We took first place yesterday, and I'm hoping we take first place today also.
I love this. So last year it's like you guys had some demos out, but today it's like it's all business, is all racing over here with the EUCs.
It's been a fantastic event. Highly recommend you guys come to Electrify in the future when you can.
Cool. Perfect weather, great track, and looks like a ton of fun.
Yeah, it's a great day today.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
Right. Oh man, I'm gonna get
Hold my
hurt.
shoulder.
Okay.
Put my foot in. One foot on. Relax. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Go. Now we're just gonna lean forward.
Okay.
Okay. Now lean forward.
Okay, I think the trick is.
Lean forward. You see speed. Yes. Go.
There we
Yes.
go.
Got it.
Woo.
Lean forward.
I think the trick for me is I gotta look ahead.
Yes. Look ahead. Going down. Look ahead.
This is going to be a hot one. This is going to be up near the top of the leaderboard for sure. And it is with a 27.
That's it. That's my very first ride on an EUC. Shout out to Electrify Expo. Last year we had to wait in line for like an hour to get something to eat. And because they have one truck, and this time they've got, I don't know, 5 different food trucks out here. All right, that's all the time we've got for Electrify Expo 2024. We're not sponsored by them, by the way, but it is super fun. It's 20 bucks. If there's one near you, you should go see it. We'll put the remaining dates on screen and down in the video's description so you can go check it out firsthand. Take some demo rides, because I could literally stay here and play all day long. I'm Paul from Rider Guide. Don't drive like that guy, but do remember to always wear a helmet when you're riding a scooter or e-bike.